Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading on finances and career. So what to expect next, okay? As always, I'm using the Erotic Fantasy Tarot and the Barbieri Zodiac Oracle. Alright? And then I'm going to go ahead and hit my sound bowl to help reset the frequencies in this area, in the space for myself and those who are watching. Before we get started, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All negative, low vibrations, entities, thoughts, feelings, behaviors are cleansed and cleared of those involved with this video, watching, and creative. By the name of the Heavenly Father, the name of the Heavenly Mother, in Jesus' name, by the blood of Jesus Christ, amen. And so it is. So it shall be. So there are 3 piles to choose from. We have pile 1 with the tree, money tree. We have pile 2 with the hands. We have pile 3 with the elephant. All right, so without further ado, if you chose pile 1 with the money tree, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So let's get into how you're feeling, thinking, and whatnot about your finances, and this will help with our confirmation whether this is you or not. Look at all that sage, need it. All right, pile 1, how's pile 1 thinking, feeling, and behaving in regards to money? I feel like it's gonna stop. Back of the deck is 10 of Cups, so I love it. I definitely feel like pile 1 is that pile who's absolutely grateful for what they have, you know, who sees the value in what they have. Some of y'all may have like an inheritance coming, but and mind you, inheritance doesn't always mean windfall of money. It could be, here, keep my car, keep this jewelry, or you know, something like that. Or let me add you to a will, something like that. Like I do feel like for a lot of you in pile 1, there may be an inheritance coming. So pile 1's thoughts, Queen of Swords. Pile 1's feelings, the Knight of Swords. Pile 1's behaviors, the Hierophant. Interesting. All right, so when it comes to thoughts, feelings, and behaviors toward money for pile 1, I definitely feel like when it comes to money, y'all are not really like emotional spenders, perhaps kind of impulsive, but I don't really get the vibe that pile 1 is like, oh, I'm sad, I'm gonna spend $500 to make you feel better. Like that song, Think Retail Therapy, My New Addiction, that's what's coming to mind. I feel like y'all may be impulsive with how you spend money, but very calculated at the same time. Like I feel like if y'all made a budget, like okay, I got paid $500, or let's say I got paid $1,000, I'm gonna spend $200, save $800, right? Y'all are the type to budget and stay within that budget, but run that budget kind of fast at the same time. But I do feel like when it comes to money, you actually do take it very serious and you're very committed to your money. Hierophant is also the energy of Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, which represents the 2nd house in astrology. So, a lot of you may have strong values and morals when it comes to money. Strong commitment when it comes to money. I don't know exactly what that looks like. For some of you, a lot of your money could go toward your family. But I feel like when you think of your values and morals toward money, a lot of y'all think of it purely in a logical sense. Like, okay, sure, such and such needs help, but my goal is to save $25,000 by the end of the year. So since that doesn't align with that, no, I'm not giving anything. Because the Hierophant also talks about commitment, and I feel like y'all are really committed to your finances and career. And the only red flag that I'm really getting from this is impulsivity, right? But I feel like at the same time, y'all are starting to change your mindset and values in regards to money. You are starting to change the way you go about it, right? And for some of you, you may really be considering having a family, or you may have a family already, or you may be meeting, you know, your spouse, or something about a spouse. But yeah, And also with you choosing the money tree, y'all have like the Taurus, that's a slow moving energy, but I feel like whatever you've invested in, it's growing. It's definitely growing, and it's definitely getting to where you want it to get. Don't get me wrong. Your money is growing. I see a slow, steady thing, and I think that's kind of your reminder here. Let it be slow and steady. Let it be slow and steady, right? Direction is more important than speed. Don't worry about how fast you get there. Understand, just make sure you're able to get there in the first place, right? Understand, make sure you're going in the right direction, right values, so on and so forth, okay? So pile 1, that was your reading. And look at that. We have the Page of Pentacles coming up. High expectations. Yeah, I feel like y'all want a lot. Yep, the song, I Want It All, the something, the glamour, the more, from that High School Musical thing. And there's nothing wrong with wanting it all. But remember that direction is more important than speed. You may not get it as fast as you want, but as long as you still get it, trust me, it's going to feel just as great, and it's going to heal a lot within you. And this is just a reminder, like when it comes to networking, and if in regards to money, make sure you network and build connections and learn all that you can learn from other people. And don't be selfish with your money. Don't be selfish with your money. That doesn't mean, you know, interrupting the budget that you have, the plan that you have for money. But don't be afraid to share with the right people, because you might need someone to share with you one day. You might need someone's support one day. And it's interesting because her earring kind of reminds me of the symbol for the North Node, which is your ultimate fate and destiny in life. I do feel like pile 1, y'all are meant to have a full cup. Y'all are meant to have wish fulfillment, because y'all have the determination and the ability to work hard. Y'all have that, absolutely. And y'all kind of, it's giving me divine Empress, divine feminine energy. You're meant to have a full cup, and you are meant to have what you want in life, but you just gotta remember that direction over speed, right? And take opportunities. Don't be afraid to take new opportunities, and don't be afraid to have high expectations and high hopes for yourself. That's okay. That's okay. It's gonna require some ego death, right? There's gonna be a lot of different versions of you over the years, but network with the right people, get yourself the attention that you need, focus on filling your cup without hoarding or being greedy, okay? And pile 1, that's your reading. And then we're gonna go ahead and ask a yes or no question, and I'm gonna pull a card to answer that with my Barbieri Oracle deck. All right, go ahead and ask a yes or no question. I'm gonna shuffle 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back of the deck, we have Sagittarius, which is Jupiter energy, 9th house of luck. So your answer is yes. Your answer is yes, pile 1. All right, so I hope that resonated, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share for more, and I'll be glad to deliver. All right, pile 2, y'all chose the hands, giving and receiving. I like this a lot. This is abundance. This is having your plate, your cup absolutely full. But this is about giving as much as it is receiving, right? And I'm not sure how into spirituality a lot of you are reading this, but there is a rule of generosity and flow, right? So in order to receive, you must give to help the current of money flow in your life, because everything comes in cycles, right? So in order to receive, you must give. But I feel like pile 2, you guys are going to be given a larger sum of money or values or possession. Y'all are going to be receiving a lot. You'll have a lot of good karma coming your way in regards to finances and abundance. You're going to be receiving a lot of money. The number 2, I'm getting number 2, the letter L, the letter O, P, Z, T. I'm getting an image of a staff. Like, you know those canes that people walk with? For some reason, I'm getting the feeling, this is so random, but a lot of you in pile 2 are going to live a very long life. Maybe even to the point where you're like, okay, this is too long. A lot of people in pile 2 are going to be blessed. Your good karma will be a long, full, happy life. Okay, so that's a message sent me to get to y'all. Long life. So pile 2, this is a pile I chose for myself, so I'm very curious how this is going to turn out. But for pile 2, let's see, what are your energies toward money? What are your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors toward money? Pile 2. What are your thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and energies toward money? All right. Back of the deck is Queen of Swords. Okay, we got this for pile 1 as well. This is sorry, hold on. All right, so the Queen of Swords, like I said, very calculated, very logical, knows how to look at things from an objective lens. Okay, sometimes with the Queen of Swords, this can be a very like cutthroat energy. So some of y'all are hard on yourselves. Some of y'all are very cutthroat with yourselves. You get this done and I'm happy, or you don't get it done and I'm upset. There can be an in-between, right? You don't have to necessarily be happy, upset. Like, don't let your financial status kind of manipulate your mood and your vibration, because then you're only attached to the vibration and the energy of money, right? Regardless of what happens with your money, keep your head high. Keep your head high. I'm going to get back in the game. No matter what, keep your head high, because money's going to fluctuate. Money's going to come and go. And if you tie your mood to the type of money you have, and if you only make decisions based off the money that you have, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy. It's always going to be a roller coaster, because that's how money goes. In cycles, up and down, just like everything else in life, all right? So that's what I'm getting first for y'all. Pile 2, so when it comes to your thoughts toward money, I feel like y'all are kind of stuck in this energy of options, kind of daydreaming, but like, okay, what career do I want? What am I going to do to accrue money, right? And there's a lot of thoughts and ideas. I feel like some of you are not grounded in reality. You're looking at what you feel intuitively, and that's cool. That's nice, because the thing about intuition and then dreaming and stuff like that is you get to you get to listen to your spirit. But I feel like a lot of you also feel like you have too much on your hands. Like there's so many different things you want to do. I'm getting Gemini energy. I'm getting Pisces energy. I'm getting Neptune energy. I'm getting the phrase, listen to the oracle cards. So for a lot of you, y'all just don't know what you want to do. You just don't know what you do. The song Back to Life, Back to Reality, that's coming to my mind. A lot of y'all need to come back to reality. Maybe, like I said, when it comes to money, don't let emotions get in the way. Because emotions will fluctuate, so will money. But if you're associating your money with your emotions and so on and so forth, just remember that emotions and money, they both fluctuate. So let them be separate. And don't tie your worth to anyone. So when it comes to feelings, I feel like a lot of you in pile 2, you're not really thinking too much about the long term, and you need to. This is earth energy. This is reality, right? This is the end result of all your work. You need to focus on your work in the long term and setting long-term goals, right? And also being patient with yourself and understanding that things will happen in due time with the right timing. But you need to balance more practicality and realism into your day-to-day. And when you handle money, you need to think more about the long-term implications of what you're doing. And make up like a long-term plan, like maybe make up like a 5-year plan of what you want to see different, how you're going to make it happen. And really discipline yourself and force yourself to separate emotions from money and career and finances, right? So, and understand in time, in due time, everything's going to fall out. In due time, yeah. In due time, everything's going to balance out. But right now, your responsibility is to come back to earth. My regrets look just like text I shouldn't send. And I got neighbors, we could be friends. I just need a way out of my head. I'll do anything for a way out of my head. That's what I'm getting. For a lot of you, for some of you, your mental health may be affecting your money, and you need to address your mental health in order to have this. You need to learn how to be balanced in order to have this, right? So acknowledging emotions while acknowledging your passions, while acknowledging reality, and acknowledging your mental. And that's difficult. That is difficult. But with this coming out, I do feel like y'all are able to do it. But as far as I know, this is also Sagittarius energy, right? And Sagittarius ruled by, oh my gosh, I couldn't make this up. Ruled by Jupiter, that's good luck and expansion. Ninth house is good luck as well. And travel, I feel like a lot of y'all may have good luck when you travel, right? I feel like y'all have good luck when you're forced out of your comfort zone. Sagittarius, it's more fun, it's more exciting for you, right? It's easier to keep your attention, and it makes you feel great about yourself when you accomplish new things. But Jupiter is here to tell you, just like I said, in due time, you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to have everything you want. Take it a step at a time. Don't be hard on yourself, and know that Jupiter, the energy of abundance, is on your side. Because like I said, you have to give in order to receive. You have to show the universe that you value money, but not enough to tie your value to money, and not enough to become extremely materialistic and so on and so forth. It's nice, and you're allowed to like nice things, but you get out what you put in. You'll see a lot of people who, look at that, Fortune's wheel is over here too. My attention is being brought here. Luck and right timing. I see fortune coming in for you. I see you getting blessings from the energy of Goddess Isis, which is the energy of the divine feminine. So that's creativity, that's spirituality. Your creativity may make you a lot of money. Your creative ideas, your creative perspectives may make you a lot of money. But, 18 reduced to 9, right? 1 plus 8 is 9. Ninth house is good luck and travel. So when y'all travel, you're going to have good luck. When you go to different places, you're going to stand out. And that's your superpower. I'm getting that song. There's a Kanye song where he's talking about his bipolar disorder. He said it's not an illness. That's my superpower. Woo! Like his craziness is his superpower. And for y'all in pile 2, I feel like your craziness is your superpower. It makes you stand out. So don't be afraid to stand out. Sagittarius is very free-spirited. Don't be afraid to stand out. Standing out is what's going to make you money, especially if you do something creative. So y'all have a lot of financial luck coming toward you. You have luck on your side. Aries is the first house of new beginnings, right? So a lot of y'all have a lot of new beginnings and finances coming. And luck. I see, with this, I feel like a lot of y'all are going to be at the right place at the right time, and luck is going to happen. I'm getting this, those celebrities that kind of become famous overnight, and it's super overwhelming, and they don't know what to do. They don't know how to fit the mold, whatever. They don't know how to handle their money correctly. For some reason, that's the type of energy I'm getting for y'all, pal, too. With luck and right timing, I feel like there's gonna be something, perhaps a blessing, that just falls out of the sky. Right? And this is in due time. You're going to make a lot of money. You're going to have a lot of luck. You're going to travel a lot. But like I said, just make sure that you separate business and friendship, business and emotions, business and partnerships, whatever the case may be. So when it comes to intentions toward money, we have the Sun cards. Like I said, I feel like y'all are on the right path. I feel like y'all have the right idea. And I feel like, with the Sun card and Jupiter, I feel like it's going to work out. And I don't know why, I've never noticed, but my attention is being brought to these positions here on the stone. A lot of y'all are going to meet a partner very soon who's going to help, your optimism, and who's going to help you expand your finances, and who's going to put you in the spotlight, someone who's going to put you in the spotlight. They're just going to feel like you're so great. Like you're either going to be in the spotlight of their life or in the spotlight of your career. I just see you receiving help. I just see you receiving help. All right, so let's talk about advice and most likely outcome. Let me use my tarot deck. So advice, Ace of Cups, fill your own cup, all right? Fill your own cup, be open to your creativity, be open to your differences, and know that you have everything you want coming very, very, very soon, like within 1 to 3 weeks or 1 to 3 months. I'm getting like the word fame and like sudden luck and fortune comes. Yep. 10 of Cups, that's wish fulfillment and happily ever after. 8 of Cups, leaving behind things that no longer serve you and following your intuition. Following the moon so that you can have a new beginning. You see she's pregnant. Follow your intuition and you're going to have a new beginning. And trust me, you're going to have your happily ever after. Going to have your happily ever after. But with the 10 of Pentacles, you need to focus on the long term. All right. So let's go ahead and get a card of advice from the Zodiac Oracle. And then we'll move on to pile 3. Ooh, we have Saturn coming out. So Saturn is the planet of karma, right? And this is a reminder that there is good karma and there's bad karma, and everything you put out will come back to you. 1 and 9 can be reduced to 10, which is the ending of a chapter, the ending of a cycle. So some of you may be stepping into your Saturn return a little bit earlier, actually. Excuse me. Some of you may be stepping into your Saturn return where you're going to start to receive what you've put out, okay? And hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. But yeah, a lot of you are going to be receiving what you put out, just like I said in the beginning with the hands, right? So when it comes to money, if you put out goodness, you put out generosity from the heart, and not only do it just to, yes, it's important to heal people and to help people, but don't just let giving and receiving be the only good part of your personality and the only good that you put out into the world. There are many different ways to put out good energy and good karma to the world. You're going to have different tests in life, right? Because I feel like Earth is just a school, but you're going to have different tests, and you do the right thing and you will, win those tests. And it's interesting because Saturn, it's showing me kind of the same image as Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing. So a lot of y'all have some pretty positive karma and changes coming your way financially. And a lot of you are in the space for abundance because you give without expecting anything back, right? And when you do that, and you detach from the outcome, that's when things are allowed to come to you. Don't chase, but attract, right? I'm getting, I don't chase, I don't attract, I let go of the past, something, right? So let go of the past and don't chase, but attract, and understand everything you put out comes back to you. But make sure that, you have good character, right? Good character, besides just the willingness and ability to give. Practice good character. Jupiter, yep, y'all have good karma and expansion coming to you, and good luck, all of those things. So pile 2, thank you for letting me do your reading. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you would like to see next, and I'd be glad to deliver. All right, so pile 3, y'all chose the Elephant. This is good luck. So I feel like y'all are just going to be receiving money out of good luck. Oh, the Magician wants to come out. Everyone has positive energy. I'm glad that there's so much positive energy in this reading. But yeah, y'all have good luck coming your way. Emotionally, in all areas of your life, not even just money, but emotionally, materially, I don't know, or physically, mentally, and creative wise. Some of you may be having like a pregnancy soon for a very small amount of y'all. But I feel like y'all are going to be able to, get what you want. Absolutely. But I feel like the money that you're going to be receiving and everything is pure luck on your side, right? I've never looked at it. Underneath, we have What is this? 1 million. I never actually looked. We have 1 on the outside, but 1 million on the inside, which is very interesting. Everything is not what it seems. I'm getting everything is not what it seems. And you go, yeah, pile 3, y'all are definitely the manifestors. The ones who do a little bit of witchcraft, a little bit of spiritual manipulation. That's definitely y'all. Y'all have been manifesting money and keeping your mind focused on making more money. And it's happening. But there's some sort of reminder that everything is not what it seems. Everything is not what it seems, right? So like I said, there's a 1 on the back, but there's a I wonder if it'll open up. No, it's sweet. Yeah, look at that. It opens up. There's a 1 on the outside, but hold on. I'm trying to open this up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So, hold on. All right, it's like glued together. There we go. So there's a 1 on the outside, right? On the outside, right? In God we trust. But on the back of the dollar, we have $1 million. 77777. All these 777s. Y'all may not, I don't know why I'm in the industry, baby. I don't know why, but y'all don't see your worth. I feel like y'all don't see what you're worth professionally, and what you could really bring to the table. And I feel like if you knew how much you were worth and how much you could really truly bring to the table, you would be more willing to put in the work, because you know the second that you step into this place, you're worthy for a promotion. Right, like you would know that everything you touch, like the Midas touch, everything you touch leads to gold. Y'all would know that. Oh, it's not rolling back in. That's okay. Hold on, let me put this in here. Sorry, I'm just pushing stuff around. But so what I was saying is, what I was saying was, y'all need to know your worth and what you bring to the table, because if you did, you would be excited to start any career or business venture, because you already know, oh, once I step foot in this, I'm gonna do so well, I'm gonna make so much money, you would be excited to showcase your skills always, because you know that you bring something to the table that is out of the ordinary, because you're out of the ordinary, right? You're worth it. You're capable of it, right? You love what you do, or you have the ability to truly love what you do. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like doing some other stuff as I do this video. Sorry. All right. Sorry. All right. I like to put all of my good luck things inside of a little jar and collect it. All right, but let's go ahead. So let's see thoughts, feelings, and intentions toward money for pile 3. Oh my gosh, there's just so much noise today. Let's take that as a sign. Loud and clear. All right. So y'all are definitely my sorcerers, my wizards, right? My manifestors. Thoughts, feelings, and behaviors toward money. Thoughts. Oh, I love this. The 10 of Cups. Gratitude and fulfillment. Feelings. Hierophant. This came out for the other piles too. Oh, Hierophant and 9 of Cups. See, y'all are happy. Y'all are content. Y'all are grateful, regardless of what the situation is. Pile 3, y'all have true, genuine gratitude. And you know, God, the universe, source, spirit, whatever you want to call it, definitely appreciates this. Behaviors, we have the Hermit card and the Four of Cups on the back of the deck. I absolutely love this reading. Oh my gosh, look, I'm dropping the cards all over the place. With the Knight of Cups, oh, y'all are following your heart. Y'all are following your heart. You guys are doing what makes you feel content. And you actually pay attention to your subconscious. Y'all actually like to evaluate your behaviors and understand why you do what you do, why you spend the way you do. And I'm getting, for right now, it's only me. And maybe that's all I need, from an Ariana Grande song. Y'all are realizing that the only person that's going to save you is you. And you need to love yourself a little bit more in order to get where you're going. And I got the Star card, I think, for both of the last piles, or maybe just the last one. And this, you have the Hermit is holding the Star. So y'all are getting in control of your destiny and your dreams and your fate. Y'all are taking matters into your own hands because you know what's going to come if you don't prioritize it. And you know that you want to avoid that. And you want to fulfill your highest timeline and your highest destiny, right? So y'all are doing the work. This is also the energy of Virgo, which is health, rules the 6th house of health. Excuse me, and is ruled by the planet Mercury of communication, thus being the planet of manifestation, right? Because in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. The Word is what creates our reality. Our thoughts are what create our reality, right? So y'all are definitely my manifestors. Y'all are definitely the ones that don't wait for it to happen, but make it happen, regardless of, you know, how long it takes, how difficult it is. Y'all are the ones that don't wait for it to happen, but y'all make it happen. Y'all are the ones that actually take control of their lives, regardless of how much work you have to put in, you know, whatever the case may be. And yeah, that's definitely y'all. And y'all have support. You have a lot of eyes on you and you don't even realize it. Y'all have a lot of people in regards to career who are interested in you and would be interested in helping you build your career, build your brand, because a lot of people see you as highly valuable and highly marketable as an employee. Like your resume, your talent, your skill is very much unique. You bring something unique to the table in every job you have, right? And it's like I said, it's unique, thus making it even more valuable. Right, so focus on the skills that you bring to the table. For some reason, these pink flowers, I'm getting when roses turn blue, that means your garden ain't true. Yeah, so make sure you have a solid foundation, right? Make sure you really understand what you're getting into, regardless of what your career endeavor is. But y'all are asking the right questions, and y'all are in your head about it, but in a positive way. You're starting to prioritize your health, your mental, physical, spiritual health, financial, emotional, creative, and, you know, like I said, mental health. So it's working out for y'all. And the best thing about it is pile 3, y'all are truly absolutely grateful. And because you're so grateful, you will always have a positive outcome, because you're able to see the positive in people and the positive in situations. All right, so go ahead and ask a yes or no question, and I'm going to pull a card to answer. I'm going to shuffle 10 times. All right, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Back of the deck is air and Libra. So your answer is yes, but your answer is you're getting what you put out. Simple as that. 7th house of relationships. 2 and 5 can be reduced to 7. 7th house is relationships, long-term commitments, stuff like that, contracts. So like I said before, think about the long term. Once you put the long term first, your answer will immediately be yes. Think about the long term. Think about what you've been putting into this project, and make sure that it's equal to what you have to put in order to get the result that you want, right? Voice your needs. Closed mouths don't get fed. Speak what you want. Speak for what you need, gently and with grace, but articulate well and make sure you're able to be understood, and speak with authority, right? So if you're asking about a long-term commitment, the answer is yes, but make sure that you're giving what you're expecting to receive, right? And you know, just have perspective. Be objective about what you want, all right? And speak up for what you want. Understand that luck is on your side, all right? Libra is ruled by the planet of Venus, which is literally money and pleasure and romance and fun and creativity, okay? So, yes, you guys have, if you're asking about romance, the answer is yes. Fun, dating, the answer is yes. If you're asking about money, this is a reminder that you get out what you put in. When you're working, regardless of what it is, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, and karma is always watching. All right. So pile 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that meant something to you. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what you would like to see next. Okay. Thank you so much, and have a great day.